Hey everyone, it's the Tech Shark. Welcome to this week's episode of Spotlight Seasons. This is Spotlight 16, which, as you should probably be able to guess, is more than just one player. We've got a whole team taking the spotlight for 2016. You guys should already know what that team is, especially because it's going to be in the title. The 2016 Chicago Cubs, world champions, breaking the Billy Goat curse, are in here. We've got a lot of their players, a lot of the 2016 Cubs. But the actual season spotlight, was Kris Bryant. He had the spotlight. It would be Kris Bryant, regardless. I'm only doing the rest of the team because it's Kris Bryant. If Kris Bryant didn't win MVP, none of these Cubs would be on here, most likely. We've got Kris Bryant over at third, Rizzo over at first. And then, on the bench, we've got some players here. Wilson Contreras and Kyle Schwarber. And in the bullpen, we've got Joe Smith, because for some reason, somehow, he was on that team. So he's there. Starting left-arm receiver, because Scherzer's PXP. Of course, this PXP isn't done yet, but what I meant to say was he doesn't have full energy yet. So we'll use Seaver. Next episode of Spotlight Seasons, we'll be able to use Scherzer, or next video in general, or it's a previous video because I'm pre-recording this. Goodness, what's going on in my nose right now? Okay, we got a uniform set. I made sure to do that. Let's hop straight in. Let's find Wrigley Field. I'd rather play in Cleveland because that's where they won, but we have to do Wrigley because we did DC for the Nationals. We did Dodger Stadium for Kershaw, and Angel Stadium for Trout, and Detroit for Cabrera. So I've been home team in all of these videos for Spotlight Seasons. I think the Cubs are not going to be the home team because they weren't the home team when they won the World Series. So yeah, Ben Zobrist would be on there if he was still in the game. I wish he was, because then I could use the series MVP, Ben Zobrist. But whatever. We're really talking about the regular season, where Kris Bryant is the spotlight. The player here, the video is about Kris Bryant. The rest of the Cubs decided to show up. We'll be facing Bob Gibson. We're on the road. We're facing the Detroit Aaron Hickses.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
SDS, please fix this. I don't edit, and I don't want to get demonetized. Okay, we're at... Gosh dang it. I hate this ballpark in general, not even with a passion. It's not like, oh, my opponents destroy me here, but I still hit well and keep up. No, I don't like it at all. Here's Jose Altuve.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off.
I could have used Contreras as a starter, but I felt like Adley would just be better because of this. I figured I'd face a righty starter, and I could go to Contreras off the bench. And Contreras wasn't even the starter in Game 7, was he? I think he came in off the bench. Either that or he was the starter and David Ross came in to replace him and then hit a home run. That was a great moment. If David Ross was in the show, he'd probably be a starter on the team. But David Ross wasn't that great. Outside of pitch framing for John Lester. And John Lester doesn't have a card in this game, at least not a good diamond. Wait, does he? I'm trying to think if John Lester's 93 for the Red Sox was in this game or in the show 21. It was probably the show 21. I'm so sorry I had to take that strikeout. I needed to take a drink of water there. Here's Kris Bryant. A lot of his stats are from the Field of Dreams event, because that's where you got unlocked him, where I unlocked him. I got him and then continued playing in the event and did well with him. And then once I used him outside of the event, he wasn't that good. But this isn't Kris Bryant's first time starting on a video for me. I've used him before. So sorry. You'll hear a lot of this throat stuff today, as you did in last week's episode. And if there's a video in between, which maybe I'll record another one. Maybe I will upload from clips from Houston. Who knows? Or have uploaded. Who knows? Tom Seaver is just gonna try to throw 5 or 6 solid so I can go to the pen. I'll probably use Joe Smith. I'll definitely use Schwarber off the bench, and I'll definitely bring in Contreras over Adley at some point. That should be a whiff. For being honest, that should be a whiff. Not even brutally honest, just plain honest. That's a whiff.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's not
strike one.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a
that's a strike.
That's out of play.
Let's get the curveball down again.
That one to first.
That'll be a base hit. Rizzo, the Gold Glover, makes the play.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth.
Maybe I should have worn the blue jerseys. I should have looked to see, because I think they wore the blue ones in Game 7. So I should have done the blue road jerseys. I just decided not to.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Here's Babe. He's going to be the most annoying hitter to face this game.
And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of
second on his team is 20 RBI. That might not even be first on my team, but yeah. Now Babe Ruth is first on RBI because well, maybe not. He was tied for second. There could still be a higher gap.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
Okay. That's a pop-up.
He's got it, and
I don't feel confident in winning this game. I won the game with Harper, even though Harper didn't contribute that much. But this game, we've got multiple starters for the spotlight and multiple bench bats for the spotlight. So if none of them do well, then we'll basically have like 7 hitters to do well. Like 10 hitters including the bench to do well. And that'll be like the 3 and 4 taken up by the spotlight. So yeah, Rizzo kind of needed to get a hit there.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball.
Okay, here's Albert Pujols.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here is Albert Pujols.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
into center.
Wasn't a bad swing. It's not gonna go anywhere because it's this terrible stadium. Yeah, I hate this stadium. I hope you guys can tell why. Nothing leaves for one player, and then everything leaves for the other player. Whenever I play here, nothing leaves for me, everything leaves for the opponent. I would have started Schwarber and Wright this game, but I saw that Schwarber was mainly a pinch hitter on the 2016 run, so that's why I decided to keep Schwarber on the bench.
With under 20 pitches, that could set him up to go deep into this game.
I forgot that the batters I was broken in the corner. Now I'll never be able to hit because I'll keep noticing that crack up there. That's really bad. I guess that's good. It's trying to like SDS one. Like if you're gonna play at this cheesy stadium, you're gonna have to like see through everything, or not see anything and just see the baseball. Would the best stadium to play at be a covered stadium that's completely black on everything's black, all you can see is the baseball? Probably not. Be a cool idea to try.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And now this one.
Okay, Vlad's gonna. Yeah, I'm screwed. Yeah.
In the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. So digging in.
If you can tell, I don't want to stay in this game.
Just offensively, but as good a defensive.
I just played a tough game.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Okay, so last game I could do whatever I wanted to Griffey. The guy didn't touch it. This game, first at bat is a home run with Griffey. Yeah, see how I don't have a hit yet? Or have... What? What is this guy doing? He's replaying to see the no-doubter. That's not a no-doubter.
This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
This guy's replaying. It's the second inning. Uh-oh.
And that one fouled off. Bogart's
I don't even think Randy is on my team. I can't go to Randy if I want to.
swung on, popped up left side. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings and misses at the initial offering. A wind and a pitch.
Okay.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
Oh my gosh.
Next offering is in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman reaches out.
Yep.
Away.
Yep.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now
Let's get through it. Come on, Tom.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 now. Swings and misses.
Let's go, Tom.
Top half of the third inning. Now here is Kyle Tucker. The right-hander back to work. Way inside.
Okay, 1-on-1 tuck.
And the pitch. Ah, that hit him.
Oh, that hit him.
And it's aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take
Here's
one for the
Adley.
team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And now it's going to
That's
be
of course a
Adley
routine
Rutschman.
line out.
Makes the
Not a
grab on
base
the
hit.
run. And there's one down. Man at first.
I feel like I can't even leave him in. I feel like he just needs to leave the game now, but I need to get more innings from him, though. That's foul.
The
Okay.
base runner at first with one out.
Says at 101, bunting might be a better option.
0-2 as he
Goodness.
waves at that one. Got him.
Yeah, no. He throws at 102. I was screwed that whole at bat. Basically this whole game. He is quick pitching. He's slide stepping. He literally took like a couple seconds to the slide step. There's the wind up. Finally got it, getting a base hit. Oh, 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 the run scores. He messed up. Oh, two-face at third. How did he throw that ball to first?
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout hit that ball deep to center field. It's over his head.
It's 3-2.
Trout is racing to third. He's in there. Here comes Kris Bryant. Kris Bryant, fly ball. That's yeah, didn't hit it well enough. Okay, it's a one-run game.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now here is Julio Rodriguez.
It is a one-run game.
There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's strike two.
And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swings through that one.
That's strike three.
And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. And he swings and misses.
Strike one.
Nothing in one.
Strike two.
Timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very good.
Foul ball.
To get the barrel to it.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ooh, that'll get up the middle. Okay.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth.
Oh, okay.
This is for ball one. Rutschman leads off first with one away. Next pitch is
Okay.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play.
Oh my gosh.
Elevate his pitches and get back into this at bat.
Next off.
3-1. Fly ball in the left. That will be an out.
And there's 2 away.
Babe Ruth went from 3-0 to a full count fly ball.
The next to hit.
Chipper popped behind the plate. Adley will go there, get over there. He'll make the play.
And the inning is over.
Okay, Rizzo, Pujols, and Ramirez.
Ballpark, start of the fourth, leading off Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And the right-hander back to work.
Rizzo, driven to right field. This game is tied.
Let me sleep. Anthony Rizzo circles the base.
Anthony Rizzo shows up.
It's 3-3.
The left fielder.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. And first offering.
That is ball one. Strike one, I mean, a foul ball. That's foul ball, strike two.
Hit high in the air.
Pujols, no doubt about it. Tennessee takes the lead. Or today, it's Chicago.
And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. At the plate.
And out comes Gibson. Gibson didn't really have that much to do with the comeback. It was mainly the user's terrible defense. Like, I should have got 1 run last inning, but the guy let Altuve get the third by throwing the ball to first, and then Trout hit a triple over Rodriguez's head that I wanted to push 4 on, but I had to let Bryant have a chance, which didn't end well, but Rizzo did something, and so did Albert, so. Here's Kyle Tucker, hit by a pitch and back in the third.
Hit by a pitch his first time up. Swings through that one, 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Kyle Tucker fit in with the Cubs, but
off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
oh, that's a base hit.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out
Like,
single.
he looks good in the Cubs. He'd fit with a good Cubs roster, but also I don't want him to leave Houston. I want the Cubs to never get him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Junior pulls it down, 2 away down.
Okay. Adley will line out.
Now the pitcher
Here's
is
Tom Seaver.
The pitcher, number 41, Tom Seaver.
And he swings and misses.
I probably should have taken that.
At the belt and fires. Late that
And
time,
that.
strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher's going to play off of that, especially when you get
I did take that. Wow.
On the ground to the
I
left,
hit that.
Bogarts fields it
I thought
cleanly.
Chipper was going to
In play
field it
by
and not have a chance
and
to
that
make the
is that.
play. But yeah, no, the third baseman dives, but the shortstop fields it every single time on a play like that, so.
Outfielder Vladimir Guerrero.
Why did I throw a high fastball to Vlad last AB?
He swings and fouls one off.
Probably because he was fouling off this stuff. So I just went up.
First offering misses down and away.
Well, let's go change up inside here.
And a count 1-2.
Fouled back. That's not the pitch I meant to equip or throw.
That one missing inside.
So yeah, that'll go inside. That makes total sense. It'll go inside. Here's a curveball. That's a weak foul pop-up, but weak enough to where no one has a chance to get there.
Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Same with that.
The pitch.
And that's strike 3.
And one gone in the fourth as they get
Here's Ken Griffey Jr.
at the leadoff man. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this one. Swing and a tapper. And he grabs it foul.
Ooh, he probably would have made that play.
Line of the pitch.
He would have needed quick animation.
And that
So
one
maybe he wouldn't have. He might have, like, planted his feet compared to got it insta throw. Strike 3 called.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses.
Strike 1.
Nothing in one. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Strike
He's one of those
2.
rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a
That's
great
the ball.
and he's an RBI machine.
And a foul ball.
Okay, somehow we hit that.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
So sorry, but that's a strikeout.
And welcome back.
Here comes Jose Altuve, who had an RBI triple and then scored a run.
Pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back.
I was about to say, there's no way that's leaving. 418 feet, though. Trout, yeah, that's how Altuve scored, was on another RBI triple. But Trout did not score, as Bryant flew out.
And fouled off. 0-1. Swings through that one.
Goodness, that was a big hack on a pitch way beneath the zone. Okay, good thing I didn't swing at that. I would have looked like a real idiot there, but I might have reached base, because it was probably in the dirt and behind the catcher.
Kris Bryant now. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Okay, that's fly ball to left. I think Bryant has 3 fly balls to left.
Welcome back. Here's a big power threat.
And we'll probably take out Seaver after this inning regardless what happens.
And first offering is fouled off.
Of course, we still want him to strike out the side.
And that one almost got him.
Okay, 1-1. That's base hit. He might have to come out right now. Ooh, I don't want to take him out before this inning ends, though.
We go back to later on when this game is over. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Here's Luis Gonzalez. I don't know if I'd challenge Gonzalez. I guess, decision made it for me.
And a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Polanco aboard here at first with nobody out.
Oh wow, we got him. Okay.
Bryant makes the grab, and there's one away. And here
There's that for now. Okay.
Rodriguez. This guy with light tower power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, now we're gonna face J-Rod. We want a double play, but J-Rod's not a likely candidate for hitting into one of those.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Okay, he'll take third easily.
Game, so a great job there.
Yeah, no.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he made a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give.
Gonna let Brad Hand come in and hopefully work his way around Adley.
Empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
He was stealing and he swung at a pitch in the dirt.
Lefty puts a bunt down. Rizzo, 1 at second, and that's
Run doesn't matter if it's a double play. Anthony Rizzo to Jose Ramirez onto the pitcher. What a play by Anthony Rizzo. That was insane to save the run.
top of the 6th inning.
Wow.
Power at the plate. Anthony Rizzo.
Here's Rizzo.
And here it comes.
Up at the plate to hit again. He homered last time.
The pitch. Jones.
He'll hit a ground ball to third.
Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert Pujols.
Hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a couple of quick outs.
Okay, Pujols pop up to second.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Jose
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a foul.
Okay.
And that will get out of play. And the 0-2. Stays alive.
Okay, come on.
Now a fly ball to right center.
Okay.
Makes the catch.
That will be
That'll do it.
a fly up to right. Ruth, Jones, and Guerrero.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
I can't believe that I got through that without giving up multiple runs, much less keeping it shut out.
It seems like he's at
That's
his best
crazy.
in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the
Okay, I guess I'm gonna miss Tommy's premiere finishing this game.
Right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Ah!
Batting with 1 down, takes a strike and a pitch. And it's even
Guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle
Okay.
a little bit differently.
I can't challenge him with a fastball, can I? Yes, I can! I didn't try to throw it up there, but it went up there and it worked up there. And then that didn't work, dotting exactly where I wanted it to go.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the
Why did I even leave him in for one pitch? What if that went poorly? Okay, I have to get a double play here, because if I don't get a double play, then this guy has Griffey coming up against a righty.
And now it's even up. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques.
Yeah, if he was late on the curveball, so of course he was going to be late on the fastball. He had no chance.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands 2 away as he takes the ball.
Just missed the zone.
Swing and a
There's
miss.
strike one.
Count 1-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really.
Fly ball, right
slow
field.
down, right?
Tucker tracking just in front of the warning track as he makes the play for the 3rd out of the inning.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Alvarado back to work. And first
Here's
offering
Kyle
is fouled
Tucker.
off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Okay,
Next offering is fouled back. Bounced up the middle. Polanco handles. And Tucker is retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was
I said it would happen when we faced a lefty, so Contreras is going to come in to replace,
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher.
Adley.
Contreras. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And yeah, I hope you can see why he's not starting. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of his stance. That is a base hit, though. So Kris Bryant is the only one to get a plate appearance to not be hitless. Because, or to be hitless.
Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Eric Gagne swings through one there.
As, Schwarber does not have a plate appearance yet, so he's technically neither hitless nor, outless.
Popped up left side. Bogarts in position. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
But now will come Altuve.
standing in is the power hitting second baseman.
Which means we'll have, if Altuve gets out, we'll have Bryant and Rizzo
It's fouled away.
hitting back-to-back and like, guaranteed to come up after each other.
Next offering is fouled back.
Like, to hit in the same inning after each other. They're always guaranteed to come up after each other.
Ball, he stays alive.
Don't know how I touched that with Altuve.
The pitch.
But that is roped.
Coming
We have to send Wilson there. Contreras will score.
It's 5-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle.
Here's Mike
Those are
Trout.
the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of
The
velocity.
2016 American League MVP up at the plate now.
0-1. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Out towards left center.
Imagine he didn't get an animation because he was running around too much. He should have just camped it. He made it a little too risky there.
And welcome back. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
I left in Gagne for a reason, and that was to face this guy's lineup.
Strike 2.
I ended up scoring a run anyway, and like Schwarber wasn't gonna come in against the lefty, okay?
He delivers. Fouled off left side.
Strike
And 1 out.
3.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Rizzo makes the play.
Ball to first.
He will step on first.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit.
Here comes Alvarado.
Beat it into the ground.
Jesse Winker will come in to hit for him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering down in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
Trout to shoestring catch.
That.
Okay, Bryant, we've got Rizzo to lead off the top of the 8th. Rizzo and then Pujols.
Ready to begin the 8th. And here
Okay.
is Kris Bryant.
To face Gossage.
Swings through that. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That's to third.
Bryant with a base hit.
The off-man aboard.
So Schwarber will come up in the Schwarber will get
Good job of just
an at-bat in the 9th. A play appearance in the 9th, okay? He's not going to hit this inning, but...
That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those...
I mean, unless we get to the pitcher spot. Okay, so Rizzo with the line out. Bryant is over at first. Pujols set to plate now.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Gossage deals.
0-2, and that is another home run for Pujols.
Yeah.
Over that little board area. 436. Albert Pujols, second home run of the game. No friendly. Get him out of here. Sadly, Kyle Schwarber could not get his pinch hit, and Joe Smith did not pitch his inning, but Contreras got a base hit and scored. Rizzo with a homer. Bryant got a base hit and scored. And Pujols just cyberbullied that man. What else can we say about that? That went well. Now to cap off this video, I'm really going to use the bathroom. So, before that said, that's the ball game.